Do not make meditation a complicated affair. It is really very simple, and because it is simple, it is very subtle. Its subtlety will escape the mind if the mind approaches it with all kinds of fanciful and romantic ideas. Meditation really is a penetration into the unknown, and so the known, the memory, the experience, the knowledge, which it has acquired during the day or during 1,000 days must end, for it is only a free mind that can penetrate into the very heart of the immeasurable. So meditation is both the penetration and the ending of the yesterday. The trouble begins when we ask how to end the yesterday. There is really no how. The how implies a method, a system, and it is this very method and system that has conditioned the mind. Just see the truth of this. Freedom is necessary, not how to be free. The how to be free only enslaves you. The mind is everything, what you think you become. It is a man's own mind, not his enemy or foe, that lures him to evil ways. There is nothing so disobedient as an undisciplined mind, and there is nothing so obedient as a disciplined mind. Nothing can harm you as much as your own thoughts unguarded. Peace comes from within, do not seek it without. There is no path to happiness, happiness is the path. In Buddhism, the word for meditation is bhavana, which means to make grow or to develop. Meditation helps the individual develop a different awareness, along with the energy needed to transform unwanted mental habitual patterns trapped within the subconscious. Buddha taught many different types of meditation, each targeting specific areas requiring attention, designed to overcome various issues and to develop specific psychological states of mind. The two most common forms are mindfulness of breath and loving kindness meditation. By sitting quietly and focusing on the in-out movement of your breathing, you can train the mind to be in the space between thoughts. During this process, intruding thoughts will come and go, distracting your mind. By going back to focusing on your breathing, those unwanted thoughts will weaken and pass. With practice, your ability to concentrate will improve, giving you moments of deep mental calm where inner peace will grow. Once the mindfulness of breath technique has been mastered, loving kindness meditation can be introduced. This form of meditation can influence the subconscious with positive words and affirmations. Phrases like, I am wealthy, happy and healthy. I am peaceful and calm. I am protected from danger, anger and hatred. Along with these positive affirmations, a good technique is to think of three people, one who you love, one who is neutral, and one who you have problems with, even dislike. In turn, wish all of them well as you view them in your mind. If this is done on a regular basis, the garden within the subconscious will begin to change. Those old unwanted seeds of negative emotions like hatred, bitterness, blame and resentment will go unwatered, overshadowed by new seeds of positive emotions and affirmations, enabling a whole new habitual nature to grow from within. The posture for meditation is important in a number of ways. The legs are crossed to create a stable base for the spinal column to be naturally straight. and to stimulate hemisync in order to activate both hemispheres of the brain. One must also feel comfortable in a relaxed, unrestrained manner. The more of the 5 senses you can stimulate during the reprogramming of the subconscious, the greater the chance of success. Swimming is another great way to access and reprogram the subconscious. Overlooked by many, this simple process does not get the attention it deserves. Considering water is synonymous with the spirit realm, the moon, and the subconscious, it seems a logical choice when choosing other forms of meditation and subconscious reprogramming. The action of swimming is a great opportunity to achieve moving meditation, while also stimulating many of the 5 senses. It really does tick all the right boxes. Because the subconscious is a non-judgmental magnet to emotional stimuli, there is another practical way to influence it, a technique which has been known about for thousands of years, concerned with emotions, feelings, visualizations, and sensory stimuli. There is no better way to energize all these right brain triggers than the emotionally charged orgasm. So whatever one thinks about at the moment of orgasm, together with strong affirmative beliefs, one can set some powerful seeds towards manifesting their own new reality. When both the focal and the subconscious are working together, the ability to influence one's own reality is greatly increased. With your thoughts, you truly do make the world. The state of the focal and subconscious mind acts as a spotlight on specific frequencies it is aligned to. Anger begets more anger, and love begets more love. It is the universal law of attraction. The familiarity of a thought will make it much easier to notice and materialize on the outside. True meditation is to center one's consciousness in silence, not to go anywhere or reach for anything, just to be centered in silence. From this position of oneness, prayer and positive affirmations can be introduced for maximum effect. Meditation is just sitting quietly, whereas prayer is a projection of the consciousness in an affirming way. So to create the right environment for prayer to be effective, it must always begin by centering oneself through the act of meditation. By centering oneself in meditation, reprogramming of the subconscious is much easier. Prayer and positive intention towards new goals can be introduced, planting new seeds and new beliefs, which in turn creates a new reality.